Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing MFT from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Man, the evolution of Solo Sikoa has been fascinating to watch. The faces surrounding him have changed, but Solo's rage is steadfast.
Power dynamics are always changing here in WWE, but you're right. Solo has managed to weather many storms in that regard.
Just goes to show you Solo's determination. Sikoa is as cutthroat as they come, and it's earned him titles in NXT and on the main roster.
And you need to be cutthroat when you run in the circle that Solo does. And we know Solo won't show any mercy here.
That's because Solo is no longer only an enforcer. Solo straight up runs things around here.
He is the great one, the people's champ, the final boss. He is The Rock.
The most electrifying man in all of showbiz, a man who conquered our industry and then went on to Hollywood and conquered that too. What next for The Rock?
And his opponent, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
For everything that is constantly changing in WWE, one thing that remains the same is The Rock's greatness. The final boss has not lost a step, and in some ways, he's even better these days.
Definitely better when it comes to being power-hungry, vindictive, and petty.
If there's anyone who knows what it takes to be at the top of all of entertainment, it's The Rock. So he's clearly doing what he believes he has to in order to remain there.
And that apparently includes intimidation and threats.
Like it or not, the final boss is done worrying about earning anyone in the back's respect, and the same goes for the respect of the WWE Universe. You want to boo The Rock? You want to call The Rock a sellout? he'll be laughing all the way to the bank, whether he's looking at his latest box office numbers or the price of his stock options. The Rock is here to take what's his, and as it turns out, that happens to be anything he wants.
He certainly believes that and lashes out at anyone who wants to challenge that concept. Matchup just about to get underway. We got company. What are they doing here?
This is extremely interesting and just added a whole new dimension to this matchup.
Corey, you might want to get a chair over here and get a headset ready. I think we're going to have some company. I don't know who invited this superstar to join us here tonight, but I'm going to have to put some earplugs in.
Well, I'm sure they've got a lot on their mind ahead of this showdown.
Cannot wait.
Pull up a seat.
Yeah, I can't wait for the insight this superstar is going to give us. Now, this superstar already playing head games, and no way to know what the superstar's motives are yet.
Regardless what motives are, this has to throw off the superstar in the ring. They simply can't focus on the match.
The bell sounds, and hopefully everyone's head is in the game right about now.
You have to think it's going to be hard to focus for anyone after that earlier distraction. A hard knee to the face.
Not targeted the arm.
Shattering impact right there. A stiff.
We got it covered. The shoulder.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again.
Thumped with a big blow.
Momentum completely in the corner of The Rock.
And Sikoa needs to find an opening fast. Man, jarring headbutt. Big time clothesline, man.
With the counter. Look at this. This can't be good.
Can't prepare your face for that. Kick to the body. Counter by The Rock. Oh, clothesline.
Hey, Corey, what's the game plan got to be against Solo Sikoa? Solo doesn't exactly make it easy for anyone to get things going against him.
Yeah, Cole, which is why you need to stay tough, stay diligent, be downright defiant if you have to. You can frustrate Solo with your refusal to back down or give up. And a frustrated Solo, while dangerous, can leave some pretty big openings for you to capitalize on.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
That was just an out.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for us.
The Rock has been eliminated.
Slugging it out as this match gets underway.
Unleashing.
Wait a minute, where are you going? What are they doing?
Our guest commentator's gonna force a disqualification.
Everyone's shocked, including us. That was ridiculous. Hey, this completely derailed this match. The bell, it run to end things.
Yeah, and I'll tell you right now, I thought they were on the way to victory before the outside interference. Oh, man, Solo is bleeding now.
Out of the turnbuckle. Huge German.
Oh, not quite what Brock intended.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Brock getting out of harm's way.
Knee finds the abdomen.
And that blow has him wavering.
And this is the exact moment in a Falls Count Anywhere match when you need to start fighting harder. You cannot let this stipulation get to your head now.
What a Samoan drop.
Able to avoid that.
Spinning heel kick.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. Down with the Samoan drop.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Solo's gone.
Oh, what a counter, knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks, but you have to notice how tensions have risen even more recently. Nothing seems to be off limits at this point, and that's not a good thing. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
Brutal stomp to the gut.
Kick to the stomach. Attack to the midsection.
Setting them up in the corner. Oh, what a splash in the corner.
And the momentum's clearly against Brock now.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Sikoa. Oof.
Ripped in the hard way.
And sending a human flying like that is no small feat.
Just hard flying through the air, man.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Solo's the go has his opponent. Samoan spike.
Lesnar could not avoid the big shot.
Hold on now. Scary place for Lesnar to be in.
Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see a tap out soon.
This isn't getting a win, but
And he very quickly counters. Brock Lesnar.
Suplex City, population U.
Oh, Brock Lesnar may break the arm. Could be tap out time. Kimura lock is in.
This hold can't end the match now.
And look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go, but perhaps. Oh, my God. They broke out of it. Got them off their feet here. Scoop slam.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
That's an F5 coming through.
Did Lesnar clinch this?
Oh, no. He can be caught here. Bad spot for him. Floats over into the Fujiwara armbar.
This hole ain't going to win it, man, but it's already causing so much damage.
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
Waistlock go behind.
Sikoa avoids the offense.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here. Driven down. Sikoa channeling all his negative energy into something painful there.
Sikoa is focused on finishing this.
Finds room for a backup.
Brock's one into the Kimura lock. Submit.
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
What a way to get out of that one.
Solo's the go.
Brock put a stop to that.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. No signs of either combatant backing down. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it. A powerhouse attack. My goodness.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
just focused too long there. That can do Lesnar in.
And now here goes Solo, locking it.
And he very quickly counters.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast Incarnate with a F5.
Braun could take this one.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
The submission is applied.
And he's tapping. He had to tap. He had no choice.
And gets caught. Solo is in danger here. Coquina clutch locked in.
Using this submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy. Lesnar with the win.
Getting out of harm's way.
Hooked up.
Spinning Solo connects.
Right in front of the referee. That'll be a blatant disqualification.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here she comes, missed multiple titles.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Vero Beach, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion and the WWE Women's United States Champion, Jade Cargill.
A woman who knows what this business is all about. Checks and championship. She's got double the goal and double the pay right now.
And she wants the whole world to know both of those titles belong to her. I'm not going to say it, Book, so maybe you should.
Thank you, Trish. Oh, yeah!
And her opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish has always been impressive in the ring, dominant even, but there's a new level of aggression to her now.
Well, I think Trish got tired of the new generation taking her hard work for granted. Got tired of current talent patting themselves on the back. Trish is looking to set the record straight, and what better way to do that than by delivering a beating.
As we get the bell, this match is official with Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus is a true trailblazer, a superstar who defied the limits that were once placed on women's wrestling and elevated it to main event status. Simply put, without Trish's skill and star power, women's competition wouldn't be where it is today. So, thank you, Trish.
don't think you can argue against that. Stratus was a key part of raising expectations in the ring. It's something she's very proud of, and rightfully so.
But you want another scary thing? I'm fairly certain we've only seen a fraction of what Jade Cargill is capable of in the ring. Not just in terms of power, but also in terms of intensity and downright ruthlessness.
Yeah, Jade Cargill continues to reveal new and otherwise unknown.
Lift off!
Frog splash!
Picture perfect.
Stratus at the mercy of her opponent.
Trish needs to figure things out.
Oh, man. And it doesn't get much larger than life than Jade Cargill.
Yeah, Cole, but when you're facing off against Jade, you can't let that fact enter your mind. Jade's like a real-life superhero, and every superhero has their weaknesses. If you can stay focused and find Jade's, you'll be able to eventually topple her.
Stops the count before it, too.
She is not going down just yet. She wants to keep fighting.
Cargill controlling the pace now.
Jade is unloading attacks here.
Ripped in the hard way.
I've seen that used more than once at a few football matches.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Well scouted by Stratus. And Stratus puts a stop to the momentum that was mounting against her.
Could be what Trish needed to ignite a rally.
Just drop.
Trick kick! That could end Cargill right now.
And into the cover. What in the world?
Just when we thought it was all over, managing to stay alive.
Trish is in utter disbelief. What else does she have to do to win this match?
What a forceful clothesline. What is it about our desk that attracts superstars to it? 3.
Ooh. 4. Brutal stop to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
And Cargill looked out of her element on that one.
A hard-driven boot to the stomach there. 6. Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
She could be on her way to a countout.
Oh, man, that's power.
Cargill looking to muscle up her opponent and connects.
Jaded.
Cargill has her staring at the lights.
Like it or not, this one is called a draw.
We've got time. Restart the match.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by the Superstar!
Hey, what the hell is she doing?
Whatever the hell she wants.
Come on, clearly not ready yet.
This is WWE, Cole. You always have to be ready for anything, anytime.
These two continue to brawl, and we're getting dangerously close to the referee calling for a no contest.
They've got to get it together, man. No one wants to see this thing get thrown out.
Tiffany finds the advantage.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Stop. And while Tiffany Tiffany Stratton is certainly impressive in the ring. We've also seen her emotions get the better of her at times.
Yeah, and that's exactly what Tiffany needs to keep in check tonight, Cole. Tiffany may be used to things going her way, but that's never a guarantee during a match. If Tiffany can accept that, she can thrive here.
A burst of offense from Nikki.
Zero remorse from Nikki Bella.
They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down,
and a series of vicious stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
What a forearm smash.
Big boot. Oh, we got to set it up.
Hangman's neck breaker.
It looks like Stratton didn't quite expect that.
Oh, God.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
What's Nikki hatching here? Devastating neck breaker.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Now that was quite the offensive onslaught. Just has to make sure to keep applying that pressure here.
Well, there you have it. This match isn't happening tonight.
These two might not just care about that right now. This won't settle anything. I guarantee you that.
The WWE's Apex Predator is on the hunt.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Hey, what's he doing?
Come on. This is crazy.
I can't believe the blatant disrespect going on right now.
Should have been prepared. In this game, your guard should always be up.
You're going to see the ref try to get control here.
Yeah, but the official only has so much patience before they call the whole thing off.
He finds a counter for Frazier.
Big elbow drop.
Got out of dodge that time.
And connecting with a brutal shot to the neck.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Delivered into the barricade.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Pow, what a shot.
Smash against the barricade there, man.
Orton starting to get the crowd involved.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Look out! Crossbody from the top.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
Frazier is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
He goes for the cover. Right away, Randy breaks the pin attempt.
Look like they still got enough energy for a simple kick out. Oh, costly error there.
Sent flying hard into the corner.
Tagged with a punch.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Ooh. No end in sight to this exchange. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. Oh, man.
see their arm is getting heavy after all this.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing. Yeah, Randy Orton in position. Orton putting his knowledge to good use with a precision strike. The life left in Nathan might be out.
The Viper.
Boom! KO! Devastating attack from the Viper.
We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries. What a hard-fought victory for the champion. The champion celebrates, title back in their hands. Living to fight another day. Wait a minute.
From behind. What's the meaning of all this? Oh my God, they have the title. They have the title, don't do it!
Oh my goodness.
What a repulsive display.
Here comes B-Fab.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Street Profits from Canton, Ohio, B-Fab.
B-Fab may not have a ton of experience, but she does have a ton of heart and untapped athleticism.
Well, I hope that B-Fab is a quick learner because the competition level here in WWE has never been higher.
Look at how she carries herself. Look at that confidence. B-Fab is one bad woman.
Make way, the Juggernaut has arrived.
And her opponent from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
A pure powerhouse, fearing no woman or man.
Now, the Juggernaut has muscles in places most people don't even have places.
Oh, come on. What is this?
It's an assault is what it is.
And there's no reasonable excuse for this kind of attack.
Hey, man, you get caught sleeping, you gotta deal with the consequences. That's just how it is.
And the ref is warning them here.
Yeah, this might be over before it even gets started.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. Throws her back in from ringside. Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Rib breaker.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go over and over and over again. Oh, my God.
Sustaining that many blows might have knocked something loose.
Whacked with a clubbing hit.
Oh, this is nasty. Oh, man, what a gut buster. Great sequence of offense from Grace.
Any of Fab's defenses have been pegged.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Cut off with a savage clothesline.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
And I can assure you, each one of those strikes was more devastating than the last.
B-Fab's maybe not the most experienced superstar on the roster, but she has a lot of raw talent. Corey, you think that talent is enough to get her to the winner's circle here tonight?
With talent comes confidence, Cole, and confidence goes a long way. As long as B-Fab relies on her natural instinct, she's got more than a fighting chance in this one.
B-Fab looks to capitalize after the reversal.
These two having an answer for everything. Oh, wait a minute. Opponent is dazed and confused. They're gonna go for the ride.
Avalanche slam.
She's being derailed here.
Comes with the territory. Always have to expect a level of resistance.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
This is taking things to another level. That was rage behind that attack.
Down hard with the Michinoku driver.
Taking all the fat here.
Oh, bad spot for B-Fab.
Into the cover. She did it. Grace picks up the win. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Jordan Grace!
A victorious Jordan Grace.
Jordan Grace just refused to be denied. She was too powerful in the end.
Triple H on his way to the ring. Heading to the ring, and he's looking to stir up trouble.
He's issuing a huge challenge. Will it be answered?
I hope so.
He definitely talked a big game when it was just him. Now to see if it was just that, talk.
Yeah, this is what he asked for. Now to see how this all shakes out.
Looking to get a match on the books for the near future.
Has to be some sort of scheme going on here.
He's got his match. On our next broadcast, it's time to put up or shut up.
Yeah, he asked for this. Hopefully he... Triple H on his way to the ring. His competitor's been fuming lately, and he's ready to erupt.
He's all business.
He might not get what he wants, though.
I knew he had too much pride, too much dignity to just let someone drag his name around the ring like that.
It's true, but what's he going to do now that he's here?
This is what he wanted, and now it's happening.
The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you got to think the future is looking bright for one of these men.
And look at this, able to get the wrist lock control.
Punishing the shoulder.
Clothesline! They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Oh, a well-placed knee drop to the skull.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows and a stomp to the gut.
And Punk just thrown out of the way. Up the rope he goes. Perched up top.
Whoa, look out.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
Knee drop. The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Yeah, Triple H just unleashed a bludgeoning on his opponent.
Turns them inside out with a dragon screw.
Precision offense from Triple H.
And Triple H's skill is on display.
Not that CM Punk listens to anyone, but what advice would you have offered him coming into this match?
I'd have cautioned Punk to try and get this match won quickly and decisively. When Punk's overconfidence gets the better of him, he creates openings for his opponent. So he can't be wasting time messing around or trying to make a big statement in this one.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. We almost just saw a count out there, but the match continues. Cuts the attack off.
Don't you turn around there because Triple H was falling behind.
Could be what Triple H needed to ignite a rally. Precision elbow strike.
He's zoning in, has something big in store. Check out the springboard.
Missed timing with that springboard.
Big time height on that kick. The champion doing everything to retain here.
Kick out before the ref's count.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count. Big kick.
Just firing off on each other.
Triple H with the count. Neither competitor is backing down.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Ooh. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Triple H with the
Ring-shaking spine buster. If you were still struggling to figure out what exactly... Arms hooked by the game.
Can we have a new champ after that?
There's two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
using everything in them to protect the title.
You can tell Triple H thought this one was over. The game is completely enraged right now. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Oh no, hitting the bullseye with that chair. And that's the match right there.
All that for nothing.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Vision from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Booker, you faced off against Braun's father, Rick Steiner, and his uncle, Scott. How does Braun compare to them?
I can tell you right now, you can put Scott and Rick together, and this dude is better than both of them. I'm talking about an athlete. I'm talking about a guy that's gonna take over this business one day. That's Braun Breaker.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns came from a dynasty, but he built an empire with his own bare hands.
A lot of blood shed along the way, man. A lot of betrayal. But Roman has never stopped being the best there is in the ring today, no matter what happens around him.
That's true. Roman Reigns focused on what's in front of him, not looking back. Oh, from behind.
Like a man possessed, looking to...
Throwing the rules right out the window.
Some people would applaud this sort of aggression.
Tossing them aside. Looks like the referee is getting frustrated, trying to get them to bring it to the ring. Ooh, tough hit to the legs.
Having the leg taken out from under you makes everything that much harder in a match.
Smash down hard with that axe handle, man.
The barricade.
When taking on Roman Reigns, you just have to accept that you're going to get rocked by some big attacks. What matters is how you respond. You have to show Roman that you'll keep fighting no matter what.
Yeah, resilience is the key when it comes to going the distance with Roman Reigns.
Oh, man, a flawless standing moonsault.
Mounting their...
Reigns comes up short on that attack.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Kick to the gut. Ouch.
Right.
Good night. No doubt each of those strikes had a little bit of vinegar on them.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
Setting them up for a double underhook slam.
Going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Somehow still standing, somehow still punching away.
What an uppercut.
Well, there you have it. Yes, the referee had no choice but to call this match a no contest.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes the man.
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
Has built a little more egotistical side. And you know what? You know what? I love it. She stabbed her best friend, Lyra Valkyria, in the back. That's business at its finest, man.
Yeah, that's a really nice book. Anyway, the multi-time women's tag team champion, multi-time world champion, the sixth woman to become a Grand Slam champion in WWE. Becky has accomplished it all. So why does she have to act the way that she acts?
You know why? You know why, Michael Cole? Becky Lynch acts this way because it's about two things in this business: checks and championships. And she's racked up many. She's wrapped up many, man. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Stand up and salute your longest reigning United States champion.
Man, Chelsea Green, she might be annoying. She might complain too much. She might be a pain in the butt, but she wins matches, and there's nothing you can say about it.
I don't think you needed all those mites. Chelsea is 100% annoying.
Chelsea's ready to make a hot mess out of the competition tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch. And her opponent from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Chelsea Green.
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight.
Dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands.
I cannot understate the display of toughness we just witnessed here.
Eating all those punches and firing right back. It was almost barbaric.
Here comes the setup, double underhook. Vintage pedigree.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
She's a bit banged up already, but nothing she cannot recover from.
The man is taking charge.
Chelsea's perseverance being tested.
Oh, look out. It's up.
These two are firing off on each other, man.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Big elbow.
What's going on here, Book? Who the hell is this?
Oh, the phone, baby. You've seen this kind of action happen before. It's called a distraction.
A twist, a turn, and an on-pretty high.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight. Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? And she quickly turned that around.
She's found an opening.
Big impact on the suplex.
Becky, you lose that.
Drop toe hold.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Face buster. Well-placed elbow drop.
Becky Lynch, she set it up, but she runs right into it. She said, disarm her,
herself from the submission hold.
Head scouted and met with a back elbow.
A counter answered by another counter.
Lynch looking to put this one to bed.
Manhandle slam.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
New champ. A new era begins.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
I know it's a tough loss, but the lesson should be learned here. Never take your eyes off the prize.